Welcome back to Blood Sugar Squad, your go-to channel for simple, actionable tips to manage diabetes and live your best life. What if I told you that the same condition you're managing with diet, exercise, and medication today could dramatically impact your brain health tomorrow? That the highs and lows you feel now might be silently writing a story for your future mind. We're talking about the frightening, scientifically proven link between diabetes and dementia. It's a connection that every single person with diabetes needs to understand. But here's the most important part. This is not a fate you have to accept. Today, we're breaking down exactly how these two conditions are linked, and crucially, the powerful steps you can take right now to build a defensive shield for your brain. Stick around, because this might be the most important video you watch all year. Part 1. The connection between diabetes and dementia. Let's start with the facts, because they are startling. Research shows that people with type 2 diabetes have about a 60% higher risk of developing dementia, including Alzheimer's disease, compared to those with normal blood sugar levels. It's not just a small correlation, it's a major red flag. Furthermore, studies indicate that having diabetes can accelerate the progression of mental decline. Someone with diabetes who develops dementia may experience a much faster decline in memory and cognitive function than someone without diabetes. But why? How does a condition that affects your blood sugar end up impacting your brain? It's not magic, it's biology. And understanding that biology is the first step to fighting back. Think of your brain as the most energy-hungry organ in your body. It uses about 20% of the body's total glucose supply. It's a glucose guzzler. But to use that glucose effectively, it needs insulin. And this is where the first problem, insulin resistance, begins. In type 2 diabetes, your body's cells become resistant to insulin. This doesn't just happen in your muscles and liver, it happens in your brain too. This is sometimes called type 3 diabetes or brain-specific insulin resistance. When your brain cells ignore insulin, they can't grab the glucose they need from your blood. They starve in a sea of plenty, leading to brain cell damage and death over time. The second major problem is vascular damage. Consistently high blood sugar is like bathing your blood vessels in a corrosive syrup. It damages the delicate lining of these vessels, leading to inflammation, plaque buildup, and reduced blood flow. Your brain relies on a vast network of tiny, intricate blood vessels to deliver oxygen and nutrients. When this supply line is damaged, brain cells are starved and can die, leading to what's known as vascular dementia. Finally, we have chronic inflammation and amyloid plaques. High blood sugar keeps your body in a state of low-grade, systemic inflammation. This inflammation affects your entire body, including your brain. This inflammatory state is believed to promote the formation of beta-amyloid plaques, sticky protein clumps that are a hallmark of Alzheimer's disease. These plaques disrupt communication between brain cells and ultimately contribute to their destruction. So, in summary, insulin resistance starves brain cells, vascular damage cuts off their supply lines, and inflammation creates a toxic environment. It's a triple threat. Part 2. Low blood sugar. While chronic high blood sugar is the primary villain, we can't ignore the other side of the coin: severe low blood sugar or hypoglycemia. If you've ever had a bad hypo, you know it makes you confused, disoriented, and shaky. That's because your brain is literally running out of fuel. Research suggests that severe hypoglycemic episodes that require medical assistance may be linked to a higher risk of dementia later in life. Each severe episode may cause minor damage to brain cells. Think of it like a tiny power outage in parts of your brain. Over time, too many outages can lead to permanent damage. This isn't meant to scare you into avoiding insulin or medication. Quite the opposite. It reinforces why stable, well-managed blood sugar is the ultimate goal, avoiding both the long-term corrosion of highs and the acute danger of severe lows. Part 3. Ways to lower your risk. Okay, enough with the scary stuff. Let's talk about empowerment. This research isn't a life sentence, it's a roadmap. By managing your diabetes effectively, you are directly protecting your brain. Here is your action plan. Remember, this video is for information purposes only. Discuss your specific needs and treatment plan with your doctor. Number 1. Master your blood sugar. This is your number one job. Aim for that time and range target. Consistent management is more protective than wild swings between highs and lows. Use your CGM, test regularly, and work with your doctor to fine-tune your medication. Every hour you spend in range is a win for your brain. Number 2, adopt a brain-healthy diet. Think Mediterranean. This means loads of vegetables, fruits, whole grains, nuts, legumes, and healthy fats like olive oil and fatty fish. Foods like blueberries, walnuts, and salmon are like superfuel for your brain. This diet fights inflammation and provides steady energy. Number 3, get moving. Exercise is a miracle drug. It naturally improves insulin sensitivity, helps control blood sugar, reduces blood pressure, and boosts blood flow to the brain. It also stimulates the release of chemicals that protect and repair brain cells. Aim for a mix of aerobic exercise, like brisk walking or swimming, and strength training. Number 4, protect your heart. What's good for your heart is good for your brain. Manage your blood pressure and cholesterol levels. These are key factors in keeping those all-important blood vessels in your brain healthy and clear. Number 5, prioritize sleep. During deep sleep, your brain performs essential housekeeping, clearing out toxic proteins like beta amyloid. Poor sleep disrupts this process and hurts your insulin sensitivity. Make 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep a non-negotiable part of your diabetes management. Number 6, stay mentally and socially active. Challenge your brain. Learn a new language, do puzzles, read, play an instrument, and stay connected with friends and family. Social engagement and mental stimulation build what's called cognitive reserve, making your brain more resilient to damage. The link between diabetes and dementia is real, and it's significant. But knowledge is power. You are not a passive passenger on this journey. The same daily habits that make for good diabetes management are the exact same habits that fortify your brain against cognitive decline. You are already doing the work. Now, you understand that every healthy meal, every walk, every good night's sleep, and every in-range reading isn't just about today. It's an investment in your sharp, clear, and vibrant mind for years to come. Thank you for watching. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs to see it. It helps our squad grow. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss our next video. Until next time, stay strong, stay sweet, but not too sweet, and keep thriving with the Blood Sugar Squad.